have Rajesh Ganesan from ManageEngine. He is the Vice President of Product Management, and we'll be talking about the products and solutions they're offering at GITEX this year and the trends in the ITSM arena. So thank you, Rajesh, once again for speaking to our event reseller.
Thanks, Chris. My pleasure. Thanks for having me here.
So we'll start with a brief about the products you're offering and showcasing at GITEX, and why is it important for companies to look at the ITSM specifically?
Absolutely. So, to give you a background, we have been in GITEX since 2007. It's a strategically important event for us in this region. So, ManageEngine is in the business of offering products and solutions for technology organizations inside enterprises to manage their infrastructure. So that's been our focus so far. So we are into the 19th year of our business. The last 18 years have been about making it simple for IT teams to manage their operations. And we all saw what happened in the last 2 years, right? You had your processes, you had your automation, you have your businesses going, but things sort of changed upside down overnight, right? And what became very important was enabling this remote work for the masses, right? So remote work was always there, right? So as long as internet was around, but it was a privilege for few people. Now it is the way of life for most employees using technology, and that must be allowed by the companies, but not compromising information security, right? Okay. That's what ManageEngine has focused in the last 2-3 years, and at GITEX in 2021, and that is what we are highlighting. We are increasing our focus on enhancing security at the design level for these companies, right? So who are relying on technology for their operations and service delivery, right? And augment that with security at the fundamentals.
Okay. So according to you, what are the benefits of ITSM automation?
Absolutely. So we are talking about ITSM as in IT service management. It comes with this emphasis on IT as a service provider for other departments in the business. So in the last few years, the trend has been IT has been replaced by enterprise, right? So any department inside an enterprise is delivering service to other departments, and administration or legal or finance or travel, they are delivering services to other departments as much as IT is delivering technology services, right? And what has happened is all these departments now use technology to deliver their services, and this consistent service delivery and consistent service consumption experience for employees is very, very important. When I consume a service, say for example, I need access to a cloud application, I go to the IT team, right? Similarly, when I go to the legal team or the marketing team to run a campaign for my company, that again needs some request and service delivery using technology, that experience cannot be inconsistent, right? So what is happening is ITSM is becoming enterprise service management, and service delivery and service consumption needs to be consistent, and the user experience there matters, and that's what is happening. ITSM solutions, including from ManageEngine, we are evolving our solutions to becoming enterprise service management solutions, and that would automate service delivery and make service consumption experience consistent across the company, especially with everybody moving to remote work, and that is what we are working on too.
Okay. So when you speak to companies about the benefits of ITSM, do they realize the difference between service management and asset management?
I can say not everyone clearly understands the difference. There are companies big enough in size that see the distinction, right? So service management is very, very different from asset management, because now your assets are both physical and digital, and they are sitting across your corporate network. So, and how do you deal with the procurement, right? The life cycle, how do you retire those assets? That calls for exclusive focus. I would say not many companies have really understood the distinction, and it actually depends on your size and maturity. Okay. If you are still small or like somewhere like less than medium, you could still get away with that. Okay. But if you are even a medium-sized organization with your technology like spanning across your boundaries, you need to make this distinction. Service management needs the exclusive focus, as I talked about. You are now worrying more about delivering experience than just a service. So you need to take asset management taking asset management off could give you the ability to focus on delivering the experience.
Okay.
So my recommendation for businesses would be to see them as exclusive function with the right hooks and integrations between the two.
Okay. So we mentioned, you also mentioned about how the world changed drastically, overnight.
Right.
When the pandemic started, right? And so when you look at the trends in the IT SM arena as well,
Right.
what do you foresee for the next, months, or maybe 2022 is just a couple of months away?
Exactly.
What sort of trends do you foresee?
Yeah, there are few trends that I can talk about. First thing is not many companies, or I should not say not many, almost all of them have not cracked remote work as yet, right? So we are talking about this hybrid model of work, people working from either the office or from wherever they are, right? So till 2019, as I was talking about, it was a privilege for a few. So when I woke up on a working day, it used to be an option. So could I go to work or could I work from office? But today it's not a privilege or like a choice, it's like your way of life, right? So you can choose, you can freely choose to work from wherever you are or go to the office. But this again cannot come in the way of the experience, right? So what I want to get done in terms of my work, in terms of running my business, I should still be able to. Having that access to a server instance or to a business application or closing a deal, all of that should happen without any compromise on security. And that puts the emphasis more and more on security, which I cannot emphasize further, right? Couple of things are very, very important, which is your protection of user identities, right?
Okay.
Identity management becomes very, very important. How do you provision users access to information? How do you protect them? So multi-factor authentication is again not an option anymore. It has to be mandated, right?
Okay.
So tracking users' geolocation is becoming very, very important. Okay. So this is what I mean by protecting user identities.
Yeah.
Companies were not giving enough focus there. And the second point is about managing your endpoints, right? So these are devices that employees use to get their work done with. Could be the corporate devices, your laptops, mobile devices. But what happens is when they work from remote, that those devices get shared by their children or family or friends, right?
Yeah.
Companies cannot take chances with any scenario like that. Our employees would put their hands to anything that they can get onto to close a deal or work on an important ticket. So regardless of their location, regardless of their device they access corporate application and data, you should have the intelligence, the right tools to make sure security is never compromised. So the other trend would be application of these artificial intelligence and machine learning to bring this intelligence at the level of endpoints,
okay,
so that attacks do not happen. Users do not click on the wrong link. Even if they click, no ransomware gets deployed, no data leak happens. All of this has to be ensured, right? Okay. So these are the trends that I see going forward in the next year, and that's where we are focusing on too, as Manage Engine, delivering solutions to help our customers.
Thank you, Rajesh, for speaking to Urban Reseller. Nice having a chat with you, and we look forward to speaking to you in the future as well.
My pleasure as well, Chris. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.